the outdoor storage building, aka home to my scooter, my Craftsman T210 riding mower, all of my lawn care implements, even an air compressor. A good place to safely keep gas along with all your gas guzzling things. The only problem is this is tight quarters. Really tight quarters. The larger the scooter gets, the larger the mower. I used to have a snapper rear engine rider sitting over here. Freed up a lot of room, plus in the winter I could stand it up in the corner. But I went with the Craftsman T210. I'm happy I did. I'm not going back. Tight quarters, but I've made it work. The only real problem isn't the tight quarters, it's the tight quarters in conjunction with this, trying to keep batteries charged on both my T210 and this scooter. The T210 battery charging, that's easy. Under the seat, very close to this charger hanging on the wall, is my charge port. Now I added this. I added the wiring, just a little connector that goes with the connector that connects to the charger. And by the way, this is a die-hard platinum charger. I purchased this from Sears years and years ago. It kind of fits with the whole Craftsman thing, Craftsman die-hard, even though it's not like it used to be. That was Sears, this mower is Lowe's. Still, I added this, very simple, zip tied it to the loom, connected it to the connectors. It works great until I need to go from the mower to the scooter. And then, remember, I talked about that space. And my scooter charge port, that's not so convenient. It's down here. If I can reach under, yeah, right there. About the only place I could put it on this scooter, but right there. So trying to go from there to there, back and forth with this minimal space, well, that's a tough bill. Again, tight quarters. So I think I can do better. And there's a way I can get to both of them with one charger. Segue to this. This is the Schumacher 2A Two-bank or 2-amp Two-bank charger maintainer. It can do 2 batteries at one time. Maintaining the batteries. Now, coincidentally enough, Schumacher, very popular brand, a common brand. Believe it or not, I have held on to all these years, dust and all. In my basement, I've held on to this original charger box, that platinum die-hard charger maintainer 3-amp charge. So I'm going from 3-amp to 2-amp, but I'm just maintaining. This is the old original. You can see only the one port. But a curious thing, Schumacher, I believe, is who made this, because I can look on Amazon and find chargers that look exactly like this. Sometimes they're just red in the middle. Sometimes I've even seen them silver in the middle. Same controls and everything. It's a Schumacher, branded for Die Hard. That's the way Sears used to do things. And by the way, just to show you, it says here, Sears Brands Management Corporation, Hoffman Estates. I think they just sold that. Yeah, kind of sad what's been done to Sears, but I'm going from Schumacher to Schumacher. That's the point I'm trying to make. Let's get into this new Schumacher. It's my first time with a dual charger and see, well, they spared no expense on packaging. It's the first time I've opened this. I just cut the seal on it. Yeah, okay. So, this might even be, Amazon. Sometimes you get the Amazon returns. I don't see any signs. Yeah, that all looks new. I guess they're just very skimpy with their packaging, but look at that. The same connector like I have on my mower. And there should be, yes. There we go. 2 of them. And 2 independent monitoring, or at least LED status indicators. The battery, the on, and I guess the connection on, and then I'm assuming just a float or status chart. I better look at these instructions. Surprisingly, to be this much text on multiple pages, there's really not a lot of information here. It's just kind of repeating some of the same stuff, but it does have maintainer or maintenance mode. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of wing it here, get that out of the way, and find out how these work as I'm going. Here's the alligator clips. It comes with doubles. I wanted to connect and charge, oh, they're individuals too. They're not bundled together. Well, that makes sense because you got the two bank sides. But it does have, and they are quality feeling alligator clips. They don't feel like Harbor Freight stuff. And this does have a hang hook. Let's see if I can show you if anyone needs to see any of this information. There you go. So I can hang this in the same spot that I have my other one, just knowing that I will have two different leads and the length that I need. I almost ordered some extenders, but I think this is going to reach where I need to go. Let's find out, but first, back to the box, some critical information here. Standard AGM and gel batteries, so we'll do glass mat and gel batteries. You know, we'll charge two at the same time. Performance intelligence, 2 amps, we've already talked about that, and that's per bank, so it's not splitting that 2 amps down to 1. It's 2 amps per bank. LED indicators, maintains compatible battery types, again, standard, glass mat, and gel batteries, automatic voltage detection, 24/7 all season whirring. That's how I've got 4 years, over 4 years now, out of that Craftsman battery, that MTD battery that came with my riding mower. And I'm still on the factory battery with my scooter thanks to the maintainer. Now I'm not going to have to go back and forth, at least in theory. Let's plug this up and see how it works. And yeah, it is a little scratch. Oh no, no scratch. And I just now noticed that along with the built-in long leads and the alligator clips, this also comes with 2 connectors, so you can put these on the battery for the devices you need to maintain, and there are 2 of them. Pretty cool. It's a full set, a full kit. I forget how much I paid for this. I'll put it on your screen, but it was very affordable. I think I caught it on a flash sale or lightning sale, whatever Amazon calls them. So let's plug it up, see how it works. And with a click, it is working. It's on charge mode. I'm sure it'll go into maintaining. And that's what I figured out these LEDs here are. On is when it's charging, and then that should go to maintaining. And I moved it a bit and see that over here is the original spot for that diehard charger. And I can't get back that far because I'm actually standing on my mower. But over to the left is where I put this, and that was for a reason. Because I do have the 2 leads. One goes down there, and it was a tight fit. I might have to buy an extender so I can put this further against the wall over onto something that's not being used. But it is going to work. It is going to reach both my scooter and the mower. Look at that. 2 into 1. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The way that I hoped it would work out. Much, much better. Now I don't have to go and squeeze in between here to get that disconnected and get it connected over to this, which again is right down here. That's my connector. Using the quick connect, you can see a very tight run, but now I don't have to squeeze in here when I want to go back and forth between the 2, especially in points like, you know, January and February, where I'm actually not cutting the grass and realistically just not riding a scooter as much. So I have to go in regularly and switch and swap or forget. And then one gets maintained and one doesn't. Now I can have both maintained on a constant basis and just unplug as I need back and forth to get to whatever, the mower, the scooter, whatever I need to get to. I can do that now thanks to this Schumacher dual charger, a step up from my old diehard, but made by the same company. At least I believe so, Schumacher. So that's this charger. I'll put the model number down in the description as well as a link. That is an affiliate link. It's a way to support the channel without costing you anything extra. I'll let you know if this works out. I expect it to work perfectly. Should be about the same charger technology, the same company. But if I have any problems, I'll let you know. I expect that I won't. I'll just have 2 batteries charging and not have to squeeze in between here on a regular basis. Helpful tip if you're unboxing and, oh look, wow, good timing. I don't know if you just saw that. It just went to green over here on my scooter, so that was my scooter. Now it is in maintainer mode. Let me zoom in here. How about that? It's in, oh, and there it goes to the flashing. I don't know if you could see that quick flash. It's in maintainer mode. On the left side there, the left bank, that's my scooter. The left bank now in maintainer mode. Still in charge mode for the more. That is a 4-year-old battery there. But it should go into charge mode on it. Anyway, what I was getting at, helpful tip. I'm standing here to try to do all this and film all this in one take. I had twist ties. If you're doing your own reviews and you're around or riding more, don't lay twist ties next to vents. Because I knew I had two, I could only find one. Where could it be? How easy was that to spot? I had to look for a while. That probably would not have been good when this started up. If that happened to get down in there, I don't think it would have damaged anything, but it would have made noise and been just something inside the cooling system. But that's it. Comment, and thanks for watching.